Let's get it. So, guys, one more time, welcome to Nugget Cast. No, it's Lambo Cast.
Lambo Cast.
Lambo Cast. So we're live here with Mr. Rakan himself.
What's up?
In a Lamborghini Huracan STO.
Big moves, brother. Only big moves.
STO stands for Super Trofeo Omlegata. It means it's fucking fast and expensive. That's what I know.
Money, baby.
So, bro, appreciate having
you
here, bro.
having me on the podcast, bro. Excited, man.
Appreciate it. So, bro, let's get started right away. Give me a rundown of your story, bro. Give me a rundown of your story.
The MLM version?
The MLM version, bro. This is MLM podcast.
MLM podcast. So I guess long story short is I came to Canada probably like 7 years ago now. 2 years before I started network marketing. And I remember when I didn't really join for network marketing, being transparent. I signed up to be a part of the services and the product that we have.
So you only signed up strictly for the services?
Yes, correct. So I started.
So there was
no
intention of.
No.
Okay.
No. And the reason why I had no intention is because I was already I had already somewhat of I was sales at a gym, and I really loved what I do, and I really saw that my future was that.
Okay.
But a lot of the times, there's a quote that I love talking about, and it says, there's
there's how do you say?
Oh, there we go.
Just a little bit.
There we go.
So guys, if there's anything regarding shaky cams or
just
remember
understand
that we're on the fucking Lambo, bro.
The Lambo is not easy to but it's all good. But I'll tell you something. I love a quote that says you can never connect the dots looking forward. You can always connect the dots looking backwards.
Yeah, thanks.
So I wasn't seeing myself to be this guy to do things, but I figured, bro, I just had to do something with my life, and I really hated the corporate job where you're stuck and stuff.
Did you?
Let
me ask this. Yeah. Did you always have this feeling that you are destined to do more, like this desire?
Okay,
burning
so
desire,
destined to do more, yes, in different areas in my life.
Okay, so it doesn't matter the area, but
yes.
Just you had
so I was more of a soccer player, a Muay Thai player. I wanted to be a lot of things. I've always wanted to be something big, right? Whether it's Muay Thai, whether it's soccer, whether it's whatever it is, I wanted to be something big. I wanted to play the bigger game.
Yeah.
But I never had the platform to do it.
Yeah.
And when I did network marketing, it gave me the platform. So anyway, long story short,
you had the reason, but no opportunity.
Yeah. So I remember the reason why I started. Here's the funny part. The reason I started network marketing, not like the investing side, is because this is when I got involved into personal development. I started reading some books, some stuff like that, and they're always talking about invest your money. And I'm like, how the fuck would I invest my money, bro? Like, I don't know how. And then I saw the platform, and I'm like, okay, well, first of all, my job is not paying me enough for me to start investing because I'm spending everything that I'm earning.
Yeah.
But what happened is I had to, and then I had another part-time job. I used to work at a club, and that's where I met my upline, the club.
So give me this, like you had money-wise.
Yeah.
Like, how was your financial situation?
It wasn't good. You gotta understand, bro. I was raised in a wealthy family, and then my dad lost it all when I grew up.
Okay.
So I've seen, I truly believe it's so easy for people to live at the bottom.
Because
because they haven't seen the top.
With me,
but when you live at the top, bro, and then drop at the bottom, it's more dangerous.
Yeah.
If you look at the biggest part, Bath and Beyond, it's one of the biggest companies for furniture and stuff. The CEO committed suicide. Why would a CEO of almost $1 billion company commit suicide? Because, bro, it's harder to be rich and be broke than to be broke and then to be rich.
So
right?
First you have to see. Yeah, got it.
So it was upon, and I'm the oldest in the family, so it was upon me to do something to make sure that my family is up to the standard and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that was like the whole goal of it, what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I got started, and then I don't know what it is, bro, that got me involved in it. It was a bit of the culture. It's a bit of maybe I want to be something one day. I want to be able to be a speaker. I remember I went to my first event, and I just my lord, I just wanted to fucking. First of all, I saw some fucking kids, bro. Some fucking kids on the fucking stage, and I'm like,
making a lot.
I'm better than these motherfuckers, bro. I'm better than them. I was so upset again, bro. So upset. I was such a petty kid too. Like, fuck this guy. What does this guy have anything on me? And bro, this is you know, it's just God, you know, I started developing myself, growing into the better version of myself, becoming who I am right now, really like stepping into who I am, because people don't understand that takes time.
Yeah.
Takes time to really understand who you are, and if you don't, if you're not trying a lot of things, the problem with network marketers, bro, or beginner network marketers, is they're not able to try a lot of things. They're not able to I want to try this and this. I know my personality, bro, so I used to hide my personality. And then one of my honestly, a girl I was dating, she's like, why don't you show this? Like, we were just laughing. She's like, why don't you show this side on social media? Like why are you so businessy on social media? And she was like this is like, you know, I love you for your personality.
Yeah, because when I joined network, it was the same. I thought like you have to be like very business kind of style, and you know, like business card here and very serious. But yeah, network is like a thing where you
have to show who you are, because people sign up for you, not for the company.
Yeah, 100%.
And you know, bro, I've been through a lot of the tribulations when it comes to, is this guy crazy?
Fuck off, bro.
Do you know what car this is? You dumb mother...
Driving a Lambo podcast and they go...
Brother, anyway, so that's when I stepped to who I am, bro. I stepped to who I am. I became, like, I'm so proud of being here, bro. I used to hide it, bro. I used to be so ashamed of being, listen to this, I've never shared this before. I used to be so ashamed of being Arab. At the gym, I changed my name to Rich. As in Richard, swear to God. Do you know how crazy that is?
But why ashamed? Probably
because because everybody that's successful around me, they were white people or the North Americans. So I don't want to be the white. But bro, I was the first Arab guy in our company, bro. You know this. To do anything remotely, like. And then that kicked off a wave of my people.
Yeah, 100%.
A wave of my people.
They needed to see someone. But let's go back a little bit. Give me a Rakan, you know, small growing up. Where did you grow up? How was it?
Yeah, I grew up in Saudi.
Yeah.
Beautiful, bro.
But you're not from Saudi, right? So
I'm not from Saudi. I'm originally Palestinian. But born and raised in Saudi. I've never been to Palestine. One day, bro. And you know, I'm raised in a family where, you know, they always demand excellence. Doctor, engineer, lawyer, you know. My dad is an engineer.
Yeah, it's the same with my Portuguese.
I guess I'm a failure. I'm a failure. To my dad, I'm a failure.
Me too.
Until I bought him a house, I'm no longer a failure. But it's, you know, I was raised I was around wealthy people all the time. But I've always been like, but we never thought of money in that way when you were young. When you're young, you don't think of money like that.
Yeah, it's the same for me.
You understand it when you grow up, when you grow older.
Like what you had. And
Yeah. Like you start, like high school, you start seeing your friends. Oh, he has a car and I came here with a bus. Like, so yeah, man. Like, oh, and then you remember the Blackberries?
Yeah.
Well, he has a Blackberry and I have a fucking Nokia.
Every one of you guys keep telling me about the Blackberries. It was not such a big hype in Germany, but I don't.
Really,
no,
bro. Everybody in Gulf countries.
So it was
everybody
before
was
iPhone, right?
But nobody gives a fuck about iPhone. Everybody was BBM. Ping.
Was it same time as iPhone came out or before iPhone?
No, it wasn't before iPhone. iPhone was already there.
Okay, crazy.
iPhone was already there.
Would be interesting to know their marketing move. Because in Europe it was only iPhones. Starting from the first iPhone, it's like that was never the BlackBerry hype.
Crazy, bro.
But so growing up in Saudi.
Yeah, grew up in Saudi.
How is it living there, bro? I think a lot of people cannot understand.
But the Gulf countries, bro. I mean, you know, you live in Dubai, bro. Like you're living in Gulf countries different. Now Dubai is not like Saudi. Saudi at that point was a little bit more strict. Right now it's very similar to Dubai. But bro, you're raised in a country where you're always a second-degree citizen. Like somewhat even in Dubai, bro. If you're like in Dubai is different, but UAE in general, if you're a non-Emirati, you know, it's just a little bit different, you know. And it was just different for anybody but that's an immigrant. So I've always I am Palestinian, but I technically have no homeland. And I just had to like.
So they definitely treated you different, your family?
Somewhat. Just a little bit.
Okay.
That was my first car.
Yeah, the Maserati.
My first
expensive
car.
Let's catch it.
But yeah, I'll tell you the story about the Maserati, bro. I have a video. I'll show you after.
So the Maserati is the first car that you bought.
My first, yes, network money.
So tell me a little bit about the start in network, and then tell me
so
about
I started network marketing. So after I was a customer for 6 months. After that, I was invited to an event where, you know, my upline was talking about crypto. This is when we launched crypto education. So it was my first time hearing about Bitcoin. Right, it's end of 2017, I believe, ish. And it was crazy because like it was just like the idea behind crypto was just fascinating to me, bro. And then I remember that same night, my upline invited me to go to a shisha bar and sit down and chill. And I remember my grand upline,
So
which is Kane.
Okay, yeah.
He said that's my first time like officially meeting him.
Like a bigger.
So he said, "You're the gym kid." I'm like, "My name's Rakan. Nice to meet you." What do you mean, a fucking gym kid, bro?
Gym kid.
My name is Rakan.
So that's how your upline announced.
This is my first time ever like saying hi to him, pretty much, right? And he sat down beside me, and he just knew how to relate to me, bro. And he just put this idea in my head that I can be really good at building.
So
that's why I tell leaders.
yeah,
Sometimes all it takes is one leader to tell you that you can do it.
You can do it.
And bro, since that day, I switched to be a builder, started learning and doing things and developing.
Was that the first time someone like told you that they believe in you?
Yeah.
I guess the same.
Because bro, you're never like.
Yeah, no one tells you.
Outside of MLM, nobody tells you like you got this.
You don't get compliments.
Yeah, you nothing,
No
right?
one
Like just a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
I just know, like I tell people all the time, bro. Hope is a drug.
Yeah.
Hope is a drug. If you drink the drug, bro, you'll be high for life.
Yeah, especially if it's someone that has a certain position.
Yes,
in life
exactly.
and has achieved
So I tell leaders that are listening to this podcast, just make sure you're complimenting your people.
Believe in everyone.
Make sure you're even if you don't believe in them like deeply,
Yeah,
but you
still
say
believe.
something. Don't fake it, but still like just give them like
find something. Yeah.
find something in them that you can compliment them on, that you can just reinforce what,
Yeah.
because a lot of people, if you're good at something, you know you're good at something, but if somebody reinforces it,
Yeah, then it's like
then it's really, yeah. So I mean, yeah, like I'll give you an example, like my fitness journey right now.
Yeah.
Like I know I look good, but then Miguel, our first night, looked at me and was like, "Well, you're looking a little bit big." My ego, with my big ass water.
I saw the smile. To golf.
So it's just reinforcing things is very important. So anyway, so I started building. 6 months I made no money. So 6 months customer, 6 months no money.
So customer means you were using the product.
Using the product,
trading.
just being around.
But back then the services like were not that.
What services?
So what were you learning?
I was learning the God on the internet. I was lying to myself, bro. I wasn't doing shit. But 6 months as a customer, 6 months I tried to recruit.
People also have to understand that. So you joined when? 6 years ago?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. So 5 years ago, Forex didn't even really start to be big in terms of people using it, like normal people.
Correct.
8 years ago. That's where trading started.
Sure.
We pioneered this shit.
Yeah. We were the pioneers, 100,000.
And you joined this thing like when I joined, there was only like basic education.
Yeah.
So what is Forex?
Yeah.
What is
pretty
trading?
much.
So that's what you were learning.
So yeah, man, like, and then I just like fell in love with the idea of network marketing. I started learning more about network marketing. I started like, just really taking things to the next level. And bro, like I just fell in love, bro. And then I fell in love with the progress more than like with the development. I was never a social media kid. I had 100 followers, bro. Right now I have 200,000 followers.
But you mean like the development in terms of having your own community?
Like seeing that I can speak to people, that I'm trying, that I'm working, I'm sitting down.
That's the same thing that like my first big click moment, how you say it, is when I did my first presentation.
Like, oh shit.
And they joined.
Yeah. It's like, shit, did you guys just join?
Did you guys
Are you sure?
listen what I said, bro? What
Are you
the fuck?
sure?
Yeah, and I didn't even give the presentation. It was just like how fucked up the world is and where I want to go with it. Crazy.
I love that, bro. And bro, like after that I fell in love, bro. I fell in love and I started developing. 6 months customer, 6 months no money, and then 6 figures in 6 months.
Crazy. So tell me the Maserati story.
So here's the thing, bro. I had a shitty car.
Yeah. What was your first car?
It's a 2007 Lexus GS.
Lexus. That's Arab, bro.
Yeah.
That's very Arab.
It was a cheap car, bro, and I needed a car.
Yeah.
So, and that was like, this is what I could afford in my job, you know? But it was an old car, you can hear the engine from a mile away.
How many kilometers did it have on?
Like the billion, bro. Like a billion kilometers. I swear to God. So, and then, like I remember, like I've had so many people tell me, so you make, because I used to like not lie to people, but I used to like, of course we make money. He's like, so you make money with this car?
Over exaggerated.
Yeah, we definitely over exaggerated. But he's like, yo, you make money with this car? That's some bullshit. That's a lie. And bro, like, I just hated I just hated I wanted a car so bad, bro. So I was waiting for my first check at 6
So
years.
was a car like for me a car like owned car, good car was my biggest like besides helping financially my family. It was, my personal biggest call.
Your car is for all the guys that are listening to network marketing. Don't listen to fucking people that tell you. Listen, a car is a good investment.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, a car, and I will debate any network marketer. I will debate any financial guru that tells you save your fucking money. You are a marketer. The only way you move your team is by belief, is by inspiration, it's not by motivation.
That's the first thing people look for.
And yes, they're gonna see, okay, well, because I remember my click moment when Kane bought his R8. I'm like, holy shit, this shit is real. This shit is real. I'm like, bro, you bought this with MLM money? He's like, yeah, bro, of course.
My upline took me in his Jaguar. I don't know what
Jaguar.
Jaguar it was. And that gave me, he let me drive it, and that was like
which Jaguar? F1?
No, bro. XF. Like I think it's XF something.
Yeah.
So, bro, I'm driving this Jaguar. Another Jaguar driver comes and then says hello. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
bro.
yeah, that was and I was used to the car of my mom, which was a Volkswagen Lupo. Wow. The door cracked off.
That's so German of you, Volkswagen.
Yeah, bro.
Das Auto.
Das Auto. You have the Lexus, bro. The Arab.
Yeah, I know.
The Volkswagen from my mom. Okay. So. Yeah, Maserati. So you saw the R8 of your upline?
Yeah, and then I could not wait to make money. So I made, I'll tell you this story. Holy shit, but I'm sharing some nuggets here. Listen to this. This is what it is to have an all-in. This is what it is, bro. No, I can't say this. But you have just a crazy mentality, bro. Listen to this. Yeah. So I get my first check, right? It was January 2019. Yeah. I'll never forget it, bro. January 2019, I made $10,000 US, $12,000 Canadian exactly. I was pumped. Yeah. I've never seen a big ass check like this in my entire life. Yeah. $12,000 drop in my account, and I'm like, boys, we are rich.
Rich as fuck.
The problem is, bro, in America and Canada, you have something called a credit score. Right, where you pay your bills and stuff. And I was broke, bro, so I wasn't paying my bills at the time. So my credit score was low. They wouldn't finance me a car.
Oh, okay, got
bro, I got to the degree where I start calling people that I know, and I'm like, I need to put a car under your name. And a lot of people said, no. Yeah. One girl believed in me, bro. Yeah, she's like, you're gonna be a fucking superstar. I'll put the car under my name.
Nice.
And she put so I was paying, but she put it under her name. I eventually moved it under my name.
Paying her, yeah.
She believed in me so much, bro.
Shout out
to this girl. Shout out to this woman, man. Shout out to this woman. She's like, one day you're gonna be a fucking superstar. Yeah. And I believe it and I see it. Yeah. But promise me one thing. I'm like, what? As soon as you get rich, I'm financially free too. Yeah. She made a smart investment, brother. She bought Bitcoin at cents. So yeah, man. And then I got them. I still have a video. I am sending a video to Kane.
A blue Maserati, right?
Yeah, a blue Maserati. I'm like, yo, man, that's a Maserati, bro. And you can see my smile ear to ear. I swear to God, bro.
Well, how did you do it? Like, it was financed or leased? So how did you guys
finance. Okay. I put like, I think 20 grand down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I had to finance the rest. I think the rest was like, I don't know. But yeah, it was 20 grand down and then paid monthly fees. Yeah. That was the best investment I've ever made in my life.
Because it gives you the feeling, it pumps
bro,
shit. It's like fuck, and you need to run because fuck, I need to pay
for this.
Yeah,
and, it did so many things. It raised the belief in my team. It made me go more. It made me go harder. It's just, bro, it put me in a very different position in my life, and I was so ready for my next level.
Yeah, 100%.
And then I'm like, okay, now a new car. I kept like just another part.
So for you it was the Maserati. For me it was the C43 AMG. So same thing. It was first car.
Benz. Oh, I love, you know me. I love Benz, bro. Yeah. Now I have a Benz, but yeah.
And I pushed myself. Like I could have gotten other cars. Yeah. I said fuck it. I need to uplift my game.
Did I fuck it up?
No, it's okay.
That's how you know I don't know how to use a Lamborghini.
I just put it on 4.
No. Just increase it, brother. Not decrease it. Are you cold? It's Dubai, bro. It's hot.
It's live podcast out of the Lambo.
Making it real possible.
Blue Maserati. I like the Maserati sound.
I love the Maserati.
How much horsepower did it have, you know?
How much horsepower?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. You're asking me some car questions, but I don't know nothing about cars. Wallah, bro. I know nothing about cars, bro. Like nothing, bro. But yeah, I know nothing about
So
cars.
nice car, nice sound. You got it. What happened afterwards in your career?
And then I lost my whole income, bro. I lost my whole team.
How much?
2019.
What time was it after you?
End
bought
of
the car?
2019. End of 2019.
Yeah. So how much were you making monthly when
10
before you lost
grand,
everything?
10 grand a month.
Yeah.
And then I went to 400. I went to $200 a week.
Yeah.
It was fucked up.
Welcome. So tell me how did it happen?
So
How
you know, this is when Brian came in,
Yeah.
and he just changed everything.
Yeah.
My team decided to leave.
So a new CEO came into the company.
Yeah, a new guy that runs the company
Yeah.
comes in, just change.
Everyone's fucked up.
And bro, like it was nuts, bro.
So
Yeah.
complaint changed, product offering changed,
Everything changed, bro. But we didn't understand it. But we thought it was for the worse, not for the better.
Yeah.
And it turns out to be it was for the better.
Yeah.
But
Imagine people have stayed or would have stayed.
there's I'll tell you a story. There's a guy in my team that I still see his position.
Yeah.
If this guy stayed,
Yeah.
he'd be making almost like
All same, yeah.
right now 100 grand a month.
Yeah, we also have people that
Like
left.
real residual.
Yeah, we
but
also-
the guy right now is making like $2,000 a month.
We also have some people that left us
In another
in the
company.
beginning, and their accounts are like presidential.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey man, this is what you get for not believing.
Yeah. So
For not believing.
why were you pushing through? I mean, like your team left, and there was
It's a really good question.
a big enough of a reason for you
To leave as well.
To just say, okay, like I made good money, I bought my Maserati.
Yeah,
fuck
let
it,
me
I'll
just do something else.
Because now you have all these bills.
I
on
mean,
you.
first of all, it was my ego, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't just let that shit go.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
And I had a call with this new owner of the company, and he's like, "Bro, you will make a money. If you put your head down and just give me like 1 year, you'll make money that you've never seen before."
Was it
And for some reason, bro, God made me believe him.
Yeah.
And 1 year after that, December the year after, I was making $50,000 a month.
Crazy. So 1 year after he said, "Stay with us, stick
Yeah.
with us,"
And then 1 year, I started making 50 grand a month.
Crazy.
$50,000, 50 bands, brother,
50 bands.
which is equivalent to like $60,000 Canadian.
That's nearly a Maserati a month.
A Maserati, it was literally a Maserati a month. Because Maserati was like 65 grand.
Yeah, crazy. So,
Nuts.
so.
But I had belief, bro. I had belief
Yeah.
in me. I had belief in my abilities.
Yeah.
I'm a guy that
And you
I don't know
you
how to
tasted
give up, bro.
already.
Yeah, I tasted already. I don't know how to give up. I push through, bro.
Yeah.
That's I guess some of the traits in me.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to make sure that I'm no matter what, bro. You're never gonna be like, well, Rakan is a quitter or Rakan let go. It's just not. It's just
It's not gonna
I can lose my whole team right now and just restart again.
Yeah,
Give me 6 months, bro. I'll get the whole
100%.
thing again.
Yeah. So you believe in the higher purpose instead of
Instead of
doing
just
it for
money, bro.
or
Yeah,
results,
absolutely.
or it's
Because you make money and now what?
Yeah, yeah.
If it's
True.
only from money, now you make money. Now what?
Yeah, yeah.
Life changes, bro.
True.
Life changes, man. So yeah.
Very true, my friend. Police. Yeah.
Police.
Police. Stay away from us. Perfect. Okay, so making 10K a month,
Yeah.
buying a Maserati,
Yeah.
losing everything, rebuilding
it back.
Tell me about the rebuilding phase. Like,
The
what was
rebuilding
the first
phase.
thing you did?
The first rebuilding phase. I
So
remember
you find out you lose all of the people. What
Yes.
do you do?
I just go recruit some more.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you can do.
Yeah, there's nothing.
But you know what? You see, I don't think I would be as big as I am today if I didn't lose that team. Sometimes you have to go a little bit back for you to get ahead.
Yeah.
Just remember, the arm,
Yeah. It has.
the thing,
yeah.
you have to push it all the way back. Right before it breaks, you let go.
And you also always say that to like separate to elevate. Like,
Yeah,
you have
separate
to
to
separate
elevate.
from a lot of people.
So
to
these
elevate.
guys, they left my team and they pushed me to start the Middle East. They
Yeah.
pushed me to start the Arab world.
Oh, because you
And
have
then-
no contacts anymore.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't. I didn't have the time because I was managing all these teams. I didn't have the time to reach out to the Arab people and launching and really have my mission for my people. And bro, like this is last year the Middle East volume was the biggest volume in the company.
Insane.
It was
what
number
was
one
the
volume in the
highest
company.
volume that the Arab world reached?
Last year.
Like how much volume?
Oh, it was the only Arab world.
Yeah.
Almost 2 million
That's
volume.
crazy.
Yeah, just the Arab world.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, 2 million in volume. It was crazy.
So 2 million in volume is like how much in dollars? It's like 1.7. Oh, it's like it's hardly.
Well, brother, I don't know,
like
but it was a
20.
lot of volume.
Yeah.
I can tell you that much. It was a lot of volume. We were making a lot of money, and you're just learning a lot, bro. And then look, as a top leader, you're always in the learning phase. You're always in building and rebuilding, and you see who's loyal to you. You see who's gonna work with you, and then eventually you start understanding the game. You become not emotional about the game. You become just so distant that you're so flat. I can lose my biggest leader today, and I'll be so like calm about it because I know. Because back in the days, I can never connect the dots looking forward. Today I can.
No, you can.
Today I can. I see a bigger vision, bro. I'm playing a 10-year game plan. I'm not playing a 1 year. I'm not playing a 90-day game plan.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do in a decade, bro? Right? Because I aspire to. Like, I meet a lot of networkers. I've been in the same company for 30 years.
Yeah.
That's legendary.
Yeah,
bro. You've gone through a lot of ups and downs, and you are a motherfucker. This is why they are where they are.
Yeah.
It's these hoppers that fucking jump from company to company like fucking.
That's what makes you top of the 1%.
Yeah, you can't get to the 1% if you're hopping and jumping around and doing things, bro. Because you have to be respected.
And also you have to implement systems all the time again.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna lose the systems.
Yeah.
Love it. So, give me this, bro. If someone joins network marketing, right? So you've been in the industry some time now.
Yeah.
You've lost teams. You build a lot of teams.
Yeah.
You're very consistent. You believe in something higher than just for the money.
Yeah.
It's a legacy for you. What I see, right? It's the thing. It's like I always say it's like a moon on the flag thing. I want to
Moon on the flag. Yeah.
It's like you can conquer land in network marketing. Still, you cannot do it in real life anymore.
Yeah.
So give people like what is it like that you do repeatedly to like, because I always say like a big personality does something over and over and over, and that is the bigger picture. So what like you are the big picture as a leader.
Yeah.
Speaking on GoPro, all these achievements, all these things. So but what is like the small steps to be a person like that? Steps that you do all the time. Steps that you have been doing over the last 5 years, like some habits, some steps, some plans, some bare minimums, some weekly to-dos, daily to-dos, something that you repeat.
So you gotta divide network marketing into 4 different quadrants.
Yeah.
Right. The first quadrant, and then it depends on what level you are. But let me just talk about the basic level, which is when you're making anywhere from $0 to $5,000 a month, and then I spend 5 to 10 grand, and after 10 grand, 6 figures to $1 million is very different than 0 to 6 figures, right? So let me explain this. So the first quadrant, if we're doing like this, the first quadrant right here, this is where you're still, no matter what level you're in, you're still day one activity. 25% of your time forever will go into recruiting. You are in the business of recruiting, and that will never fade away. They'll never fade away. You're always going to be excited of recruiting new people because that's the new blood. So that's what you always focus on. But if we're so this is for somebody that's new. Now, if you are a little bit of a higher level leader, you're making a little bit of cash, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month. Here's how you divide it. You have to recruit. So if it's 25%, you're going to divide it into half, 12.5, 12.5. The other 12.5 is you recruiting people better than you. Is you reaching out to influencers, so you reaching out to people of power, connecting with them, serving them. Because you know at one point you're able to recruit these people.
That's good. Okay, so continue, bro.
So
the first quadrant?
Yeah, the first quadrant for regular people is just recruiting. Recruit!
Become a master of the
Come on, master recruiter. You can never be bad at recruiting.
How many people did you recruit in your?
I don't even know, 300, 400 plus in my career. Yeah. You have to be a massive recruiter, bro. You have to be, or a massive connector. Either or, right? You don't have to be, in the beginning, you don't have to be an it factor. Allow your uplines to be an it factor, especially if you're trying to people better than you. So now, if you're making a little bit of money, now you're 12.5, you're shooting for that 12.5, you're recruiting average people, while other 12.5, you are connecting with these people to the companies. You are connecting these people with the leaders. You are getting these people on a higher level because these people can benefit you because they're better than you, right? So that's the first quadrant. The second quadrant is where, this is what a lot of people don't understand, bro, and it's a hidden talent. It's called culture. Culture in your chats. This is daily. There's no way you'll move a team if daily you're not dropping something in that chat. You're dropping a little bit of fun. It's not always business. A little bit of fun, a little bit of anything that gets the money talk. Talk about money. Talk about things. Talk about visions. Talk about things in the chats. Oh, I'm busy. I have a job. Then schedule messages.
Yeah.
I kid you not, schedule messages.
Yeah.
Right? So like in my leadership chat, like sometimes I know I'm gonna be busy for the next 2 days. I schedule messages, just tips. Here's what you guys gotta do. Right? Here's what you guys gotta do. Do this. And they think I'm live with them, but I'm busy. I'm on calls. I'm doing all things. Understand that you have to be able to be in the chats to activate people. You're in the business of activating people, reaching out to people. You're talking about ones that have a system called the 3-a-day system. 3-a-day system is you're calling 3 people a day from your team, no matter what's happening. Customer, builder, whatever, because that's the only way you have a community is by connecting with this community. So that's the second quadrant. The third quadrant, now we're talking about leadership. Now, if you're a leader, you have people. They're called heads. A head is a leader in your organization. A leader. This is where you're planning with them. You're strategizing with them. You see, you gotta understand that not everybody gets mentored the same way. People get mentored in very different ways. And if people get mentored in very different ways, you have to be able to relate to these people, learn the strategies, and give them targets. A love language for leaders is targets, targets, goals. I want you to do this. Get back to me. Make sure you're writing it down so you can follow up on it. Leaders are all goals, follow up on goals. Goals, follow up on goals. Targets, follow up on
you have
targets.
to set the targets and the goals for them and hold them accountable.
Absolutely. And then last but not least, and this is like a major part, and it gets divided into 2 separate parts as well, 12.5, 12.5, the last quadrant because 25%. The first part is your social media. Is your PR, your public relations. It is gonna be impossible for you to be a really good network marketer without having. And then the image is not because it's not for you. It's for your people. Don't be naive and think this is for you to recruit people. It's not. It's for your people to get inspired. Like, oh, I want to be like this guy one day. I want to be like this girl one day. Very important to spend some money on social media.
So on social media, you target mostly your own team, basically.
And both. Like, of course, you're gonna be recruiting people by default.
Effect,
and then the other 12.5%, which is you can never stop growing, bro. You can never stop growing.
I love it.
You have to be able to grow. You have to be able to learn. You have to be able to take things to the next level. That's the only way you'll reach the goals that you want to reach.
Love it. So this is what you know.
I'm thirsty, bro.
drink. So this is what made
I give them the keys
made
today,
made the big picture. Rakan is focusing on the things. I know that. You gave a training on this 3 or 4 years, 3 years ago when I joined.
Yeah.
The first call I think that I really heard from you was you talking
the quadrants.
about this. No. I tell you where it was. It was when we met the first time in the shisha bar in Switzerland. You gave this to my leaders.
I call it the Habibi quadrant.
The Habibi quadrant. Yeah, 100%.
I call it the Habibi quadrant.
So
I fucking made that up.
That also proves that you stick to it and that is truly the result of yourself.
Absolutely.
So tell me, how does a day in the life of Rakan look?
In Dubai or not in Dubai?
Give me two versions. Give me the travel version and give me the
So the travel version is tough, bro. You're traveling from country to country. You have to have some non-negotiables, which I didn't have last year, which made me fucked up. But if I'm home, bro, I'm in my zone. I'm working zone. I'm waking up specific time in a day. So typically, I'm always evolving. I'm always growing. And because I'm always growing, I'm always enhancing my productivity. This thing. And the vision is for me to be able to enhance on a bigger scale my life, right? So I wake up in the morning, right? Recently I have a system where I don't like responding to messages as soon as I wake up. I like waking up and then you go into the gym and stuff. But in the beginning, is to go and work out at the gym. It didn't really go well for me because I felt like my body was not peaking. I felt like I'm stronger at night. So what I started doing is I start going in the morning and doing cardio and responding to people at the same time. Because bro, I have a Middle Eastern team. By the time I wake up, it's like 6 p.m. their time. So I want to be able to start going with them and doing things with them. So after I was doing that, so I wake up, I'll go, I respond to people, and then we'll start calls, man. We'll start calls. I have to focus. So I'm at a point where 2 things matter for me: leadership development, recruiting of people. Leadership development, recruiting. There's nothing else other than that. And then at a 7-figure level, bro, you're working a little bit more on the business than you are in the business. So that's a training for higher 6-figure leaders. The difference between working on your business or in your business.
True.
Very big difference. Huge big difference, right? But so I'll wake up, knock out some calls. I don't do anything in my life, bro. Everything is done in my life. I'm systemizing my life, and when we're talking about this, I do nothing in my life. I'm only focused on what I have people that clean for me. I have people that wash my. I don't even do my This fallacy that you gotta be successful. You gotta wake up and do your. I've never done my bed my entire life, bro. My entire life. I guess I'm fucking not successful, bro. I've made millions of dollars. I guess I'm not successful.
Seems like, bro.
So I don't believe in that shit. I think it's a waste of time. Why the fuck would I? If somebody's gonna come and wash it and clean it for me, why would I do it myself?
No, I'm saying,
right? So I have some people cooking for me, cleaning for me. I have people to the extent where they pick out what clothes I'm wearing every. I don't need to think, bro.
Great.
I'm a doer. Yeah. I'm a doer. Let me do my work.
Yeah,
bro.
because you waste so much time on that shit.
Exactly. You gotta understand that your brain has the limited amount of decisions that they gotta take a day. Don't put these decisions on what you're gonna fucking wear. That's stupid. That's really stupid, right? So, once you understand that, it's a different game. So and then I have two shifts because in the morning the Middle East, then at night is North American team.
What do you do in between? Most likely.
In between the teams?
Yeah.
It's just transitions, bro. It's never like like I know when these calls are done, when these calls are done.
Yeah.
And
crazy. So you said we were talking about these people saying do your bed and like these coaches like these motivational stuff. What is your opinion on that?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You need to motivate me, bro.
Have you ever paid money to get educated or to pay for personal development?
Oh my god, bro! Unlimited money. Unlimited money. You have to be able to pay to have access, bro. Now.
So you don't really pay for the information, it's more for the circle.
Well, of course the information, because the circle will give you something. Because the circle is the information, but it just you have to be able to pick and choose where you're putting your money, especially when you're talking. Because there's a lot of fluff nowadays.
Yeah.
Right. But for you have to be able to try new things. You have to be okay with. A lot of network marketers have this attachment to money, bro. Yeah. Like they make 10 grand, like I gotta make 10 grand every month, bro.
And I have to keep it.
And it's not a job, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a job.
Yeah.
You're not a stable income. So just learn how to manage your money, learn how to do your thing, and learn how to push, bro. Learn how to grow, do things.
Love it.
We've been chit-chatting on this podcast, eh?
I love it, bro. So much good nuggets, bro. Like I believe the people listening to this, I love it. So give me another
brother, now I gotta charge you.
Give me another overview, bro. Give me another overview.
I'll give you the last one.
Okay.
Unpopular opinion. Opinion.
You go first. I still have some critical questions for you, so we good. But yeah.
I truly believe, if you are able, like let's talk for men for a sec, for men that are listening to this podcast. Women, I'm sorry. The best way.
You know that 80% of my team is women.
Well, I'm not gonna like this.
Learn it for your man.
Learn it for your man, exactly. I truly believe, bro, network marketing just brings the alpha male in you.
Yeah, 100%.
And once, like, because if we're talking about girls, bro, girls look at you very different when you're on stage.
Yeah.
So I swear to God, bro, like,
if
you want, you gain so much social proof being a network marketer. And that, because if you're successful network marketer, you can be successful anywhere else.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Yeah, because you do everything.
Actually successful, not the fucking COVID hype successful.
Yeah.
Like actually successful, and you gained, and you know how to speak, bro. You can do lots of things in life.
Yep.
Lots of things in life.
Use it in every area of life.
Yeah. Unpopular opinion, but it is what it is.
True. What is your opinion on Andrew Tate, bro?
Oh my god. Bro, that's my boy.
I know it, but I just want to.
That's my boy right there. I agree with 100% of. Like, you know how people, I like him, I don't agree. I agree with everything he says.
100%.
I agree, bruv.
100%.
Haram.
100%.
Bro, when he starts saying haram, I just laughed, bro.
Bitch, bring some paper towels. Big
haram, bro. Like
jail.
To me, jail. Yeah. So, bro, I just. He brings out the truth.
You did a podcast on him, right?
Yeah.
I saw it.
I was so upset when he went to jail, bro. So upset. Free Andrew Tate.
Free Andrew Tate.
I will have, bro. Mark my words. One day I'll have a podcast with him.
Me too, bro. We're gonna meet him here in Dubai. Why do you think that people have such a bad opinion about him?
About Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, they're not educated.
Yeah.
Or you, like, if you're a man, you're a beta man if you don't like him, bro. because everything he says is what an alpha wants to say, but we're always been afraid for this cancel culture.
Yeah.
And oh, they're gonna cancel me, oh, they're gonna hate me, oh, they're gonna do this. He said, I don't give a fuck what you guys do.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you guys do, bro.
Yeah.
Do your best, let me see.
100%.
And if you're a girl, you just haven't listened to him enough times. That's all. Like all the girls that are around me, like yesterday, remember? Like I asked the girl, like, what?
That's what
she
I'm saying.
can't say no, bro. What does he say that is so wrong?
And then also the other guy said, "Oh, you Arab." That's why. The
Who?
other guy, the Lebanese guy, was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because you're Arab. But yeah, if I would have been dating right now,
It's because
the first
she's-
question would be, "Do you like
education?"
If
Yeah.
not, I'm like, bro,
It's because, bro, we're cultured in a very manner that how Andrew take, but
Yeah.
we never speak it out loud. That's all.
no,
Because
it's
it's in our culture, bro.
It's culture. It's happening.
Yeah.
It's normal.
I love it.
Cancel culture, bro.
Fuck that. Cancel me, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Try me,
true,
bro.
True. Like you are someone you don't. You
I'm
say,
bro
right?
because I'm a net bro. Yesterday, I remember what I told you when we were
Yeah.
at the sitting at the place,
Yeah.
and I just know I can
No one can.
recruit
Yeah.
anybody, bro.
And then,
anybody.
and then also as a networker leader in your position or in our position, like who's gonna fuck us up?
yeah.
Like,
What are
we
you
can
gonna
just
cancel
say-
me?
we
You gonna
can
take my
just-
Instagram
we
down,
can
bro?
just
Fuck
say
Instagram,
whatever.
dog. You think I can build another one?
Yeah, or just
Keep
pay
canceling
it
another
back.
one. Don't you think I can walk? Bro, I'm crazy. You don't think I can walk in the streets and recruit people?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm a networker, but that's what I do for a living.
Yeah.
I compliment somebody. I
It's
show them
like-
something.
it's like
Boom.
different powers that you get.
Yeah.
Being a networker.
Louis Vuitton.
So what is for you personally the biggest takes that you see a personal effect in yourself since you do this business? Like positive effects and negative ones. Let's go with the positive first. So things that you take out of network marketing where you say you developed or you feel better in this
I
way
just
or you better
became
in this.
bro. You ask any friend of mine, like yesterday, you see what Sindali was saying?
Yeah.
I was just a different man, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not the same guy.
Yeah.
I'm more developed. I'm more mature. I speak in a better way. I recruit. I believe in what I do, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just
Move different.
I move different with guys, with girls, bro.
Yeah.
Like I want to become the definition of what an Arab network marketer should be. Swear to God, bro. I want to be the it factor. Like, I want to be like
Yeah.
that's my end goal. You know what I mean?
The Arab.
Yeah,
networker.
this is the, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So negative things, I guess, with fame and money, you have to know how to control fame and money.
Mhm.
So maybe that's the negative part in the beginning. I control it now, but in the beginning I couldn't control it.
Yeah,
But
I completely. I many times when I go different places
Yeah.
nowadays, I have to remind myself that, bro, you just spent like $500 or like $2,500,
Yeah.
and you're like, fuck, that's a wage. back
Yeah.
then, or more than a wage. So
Yeah.
yeah, I get you.
You
how
have to,
how
like-
did you take control of it? What did you change?
By losing.
That's every
You
time
just
like that.
lose things where I'm like, oh fuck, I should have
Yeah.
not done that.
Yeah.
You learn from your mistakes, but just don't be naive and don't, because a lot of people just don't learn from their mistakes. And that's just
Yeah.
like the most stupidest thing you can do.
Yeah, true. Perfect. So give me some. So positive ones is like completely different person.
Yeah.
Same. What is a negative is the money side that
Yeah.
like
Money and fame.
Yeah, money and fame.
It changes people.
Yeah.
It fucks with you.
Yeah,
For sure.
got
It
it.
fucks with you.
So why do you believe that some people, when they hit a certain rank, they lift their nose and kind of get very egotistical?
But they will learn very soon, bro.
Yeah,
Why do you think? Because money does change people.
yeah, that's,
Money does change.
Yeah.
I changed with money.
and the people around.
I got better looking with money. How? I don't know.
Like
I
there's this line from Tiger where he said, "I was cute, but money made me handsome."
Yeah. It was so true,
100%,
bro.
bro.
I was cute. Money made me handsome.
Yes, sir. Nice.
Woo-hoo. That's
So
a
what
good-
is
that's a
money?
good
What
one.
is money for you?
Freedom, bro.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah, just do what the fuck you
Freedom,
want.
bro.
Yeah. I believe like Rakan, like you are someone, and to people listening, Rakan is
Yeah.
someone like I like. That's what I really like about you. Fuck, I'm really getting.
No, you're.
We good. I got yesterday 2 times when I drove back.
Actually?
But, yeah, 8 kilometers above. But yeah, so that what I love about you is like we are pretty similar from the story. So back in Africa, we also had like good money, but in
Yeah.
Africa it's not like it's different money. Like you're secure.
Yeah,
you have
of course,
everything,
yeah.
right? So we lost everything, came to Germany. What I like about you is like you have money or we have money, but still we go normal places. We
Yeah.
prefer to
Like
the
cheapest
shawarma,
places.
the
Like,
chicken, and the
give me
shisha,
the
bro,
cheapest
like-
thing, bro. What's up?
And, yeah,
It's
I
because,
love
bro.
it. And the
Yes,
hotels.
money changed me, but yes, money did not change
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
You see, like money changed who I am, how I speak, how I talk to people, but it never changed who I really am. The deep inside of core of me.
Yeah.
Like I still ask. Like yesterday, I was going home and I asked the guy how much.
Yeah,
How much?
yeah.
I need to know, bro. I need to know. So the guy's looking at me like, come on, bro. You're coming from an expensive place. You shouldn't ask how much. No, bro. No, I'm rich. I'm not fucking stupid.
I love that.
I'm rich. I'm not stupid.
I loved it.
I didn't get my money, but
where did you get this from? I'm rich.
What?
Where did you
I don't
get
know,
this
but I think I created
love
it.
You say it once and I stick with it.
I'm rich. I'm not stupid, bro.
I always say that.
Anybody that like asking for money, bro, I'm rich, I'm not stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Or like upsells, like I'm launching Jesus Studios right now, right? We're having a whole studio.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy, podcasting, live streaming, the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I have a guy that came in and is like, yo, 30 grand. I'm like, for fucking what, bro? The place is the size of this car.
Yeah.
Like, what are you charging 30 grand for?
Yeah.
And I said I'm rich, I'm not stupid, and he started laughing. I'm like, I'm rich, I'm not stupid, bro. Like, you don't have to like.
Destroys every argument.
Yeah, bro. And then he started laughing. I got another guy that got it to me that did it for like $7,000. And I'm like, bro, that's the one I'm talking about.
So you break the ice. And you
I'm
get
rich, I'm not
bouncing.
stupid, brother. I'm rich, I'm not stupid.
Love it. So. Very nice.
That's a good one,
That's a really good one. Give me the last one, bro. Give me the last one. So for everyone that is struggling out there in life,
Hey, just
what
keep
is
going,
your-
man.
What is
What is in life or network marketing?
in life? And then we do.
And look, in life, I truly believe network marketing. Like, bro, I have a fully belief. If you stick around in network marketing long enough, you're gonna change your life. And it doesn't have to be money. It can be a lot of things because you have to develop to a point where you're able to receive money at this point. Because I'll tell you a story. I had a guy on my team that's been with me for 4 years.
Yeah.
Like, this is one of the longest guys on my team.
Yeah.
Bro, I've never done anything. But kept developing, kept growing, kept doing, no results, bro. Imagine 4 years, nothing, bro. He's seeing me make 6 figures, make 7 figures. He's doing nothing, bro.
Yeah.
And then, bro, like, he's developed so much that he grew in his own career.
Yeah.
In what he was doing, like, he's an engineer, right?
Exactly.
Like, older guy.
Oh.
A little bit older. Oh, no, you don't know.
Ahmed,
He's a customer,
Okay.
no, a customer.
Okay.
Like, he's never built MLM, but he gained so much out of MLM that he went to his own business and he, like, really looked at the Arabs.
The Arabs stressing.
Arabs, bro. Come on, brother.
We're
This
doing a
car is
podcast,
10 times
bro.
more expensive.
We're doing a podcast. Chill.
Anyway, so he developed so much in MLM that he put that and he opened up his own engineering company. He's making millions right now. Millions.
Crazy.
So
Beautiful.
it's just
So he took the beautiful side.
yeah. And he was 4 years ago when he joined. He was in a very bad place.
Yeah.
And he's an engineer, but he was making like minimum wage engineer job.
Yeah.
Like
I can imagine.
shitty money, bro.
The normal shitty life.
Yeah, shitty. And
That-
then he just developed so much, gained so much confidence, understood mindset
Yeah.
from network marketing. He didn't maybe be successful in network marketing,
Yeah.
but he was successful in his own thing.
Yeah.
So this is why I truly believe you just have to join network marketing just to join network marketing, just to be a part of the community. You meet better people.
So what is the normal first result that you see in network marketing? What would you say? For someone that joins, what is the first result they should look for and be proud of?
It's an activity, bro.
Activity.
If you are able to invite 100 people in your first month, just know you're a big deal.
Yeah.
And not many people can do that.
Yeah. I believe personal development. Like people start to feel it in the first, I don't know, 2 weeks.
What's wrong?
I'm going to the gas station.
Oh,
I have to piss, bro.
nice.
So the first
Beautiful.
result, personal development, you say
Yeah.
activity. That is really good. Yeah, both of it. Perfect. So
Activity,
give me the last answer to the last question, brother.
Which is?
And that is if you're network marketing and you're not doing well, what you should focus on.
Bro, just focus on your next event.
Next
And focus on activity.
I would say get any fucking event and invite
Get an
everything,
event
bro.
and
Your
just
mom,
go
everything.
all in with
Yeah.
inviting, bro. You will change your life. You will gain more confidence and look, bro, you can like fuck your results.
Yeah,
Fuck your results, bro. Fuck your why.
yeah,
Stop this.
Yeah.
Don't be naive.
Yeah.
Give it time.
Just-
Allow time to play its role.
Yeah.
A year and a half, bro, nothing. Then boom,
It will-
6 figs.
It all will make sense. One
It
day.
will all make sense at the end.
Yeah,
You just don't know when the end is.
that's true. And that's
just-
a beautiful thing about network. You
Yeah.
never know. You
You
never
just
know if
know.
you talk to this person.
Bro,
you
one
never know
month,
if you go there.
one
You
month,
never
everything
know.
can change in your life.
Yeah, true.
1 month you can recruit 2 people. In your life, you have recruited nobody, and then 1 month you recruit 2 people on the left, on the right, you become a millionaire. You just don't know, bro. You just don't know. And
Yeah.
I've seen it happen, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen.
And I mean, you are the person that you show new people to,
Yeah.
or basically you have the results, bro. Like you
Yeah.
did it in network marketing. You fully 100%. Nowadays you have different businesses,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you spread it a little bit, but you are the full result of.
But I'm still,
pushing
bro.
hard in network
I'm a
marketing.
network marketer by
Yeah.
heart.
So that's where most of your income comes
Yeah.
from nowadays, still.
Not majority, my big part of my income. I have investments here and there, but
Yeah.
a big part of my income is network marketing.
Perfect. So 300 Tate.
Free Andrew Tate.
We're gonna have a little stop here. On
Appreciate
the
you on the for allowing me to get on the pod, brother. Hope they enjoyed it.
I appreciate so much the Nuggets world, the information and everything.
Nugget. What is it called?
Nugget Cast.
Nugget Cast.
Nugget Cast. I did it first alone, and then I started to do Nugget Cast 2.0, which
2.0.
is special guests. And
Special guest,
you
I
are
like
a
that.
special guest, brother.
Appreciate you, man. See you guys soon.
See you guys.
Take care, bro. Peace.